We have some breaking news coming in. Let's go straight to that. The first Indian Army plane has reached Turkey. Indian Army aircraft has landed in Turkey with aid. Indian Army mobilizes medical teams to earthquake-hit Turkey. Hours after announcement of disaster relief in response to earthquake-hit Turkey, the Indian Army has mobilized a field hospital to provide medical support to the affected people in this region. Agra-based Army Field Hospital has dispatched an 89-member medical team. The medical team comprises of critical care specialist teams to include orthopedic surgical team, general surgical specialist team, medical specialist teams, apart from other medical teams. The teams are equipped with X-ray machines, ventilators, oxygen generation plant, cardiac monitors, associated equipment to establish a 30-bedded medical facility in earthquake-hit Turkey. My colleague Abhishek Bhalla is getting us all of those details. We'll just go across to Abhishek in a moment from now, but these pictures are coming in from Adana, where the first plane has in fact landed. This is with aid and personnel which has in fact landed in Turkey, in Adana in Turkey. The move comes after the government of India declared that India will provide all possible assistance to Turkey, which has been hit badly because of the earthquake. An estimate of over 4,000 people dead in Turkey with 3 earthquakes in 24 hours. It's devastating to say the least. Our Foreign Affairs Editor Geeta Mohan is with us for the very latest. It's clear India is going to leave no stone unturned to help Turkey, a friend. India has made it clear. And the first batch of aid, Geeta, has reached Turkey, is what we've been given to understand.
Absolutely. The C-17 Indian Air Force aircraft landed in Adana, Turkey, and 50 of the National Disaster Relief and Rescue workers have reached with specially trained dog squads. They need that to sniff whether if there is life under rubble. Drilling machines to take out the rubble, and relief material, medicines, necessary utilities, as also equipment. All of that has reached Turkey, and this is only the first batch, Neha. There are going to be many more such flights that would reach Turkey, and assistance to Syria as well. Second plane, according to Dr. Jaishankar, the External Affairs Minister of India, has in a tweet has said that the second plane is getting ready for departure. So one has landed and the second one already ready for departure. Turkey, Syria, both badly affected, and India is looking at helping and assistance for both.
Okay, India is looking at assisting countries that have been affected by this earthquake, is what Geeta is telling us. Apart from the kind of aid that has reached Turkey today, also we understand that NDRF search and rescue teams, trained dogs, medical supplies, drilling machines, all the kind of equipment that is required in Turkey has been dispatched, Geeta.
Absolutely. They have been dispatched, 50 of them already there, and the second plane being ready. This is only part of the global effort, Neha. India is not the only country that is sending assistance. A lot of countries have already pledged and are sending assistance to Turkey. But the area and the region is rather one that one has to also focus on. Southeast and Central East Turkey, bordering Syria, which means a lot of the Syrian refugees also affected with the earthquake. They are the ones who are housed in these bordering areas. And the death toll only on the rise because of the density of population in these areas. So disturbing news, and it is continuing. We've seen another earthquake today as well, tremors and shockwaves being felt across the region. And the devastation certainly is one that will take a long time for rehabilitation and rebuilding of those parts of Turkey and of Syria. So India, as a first responder that it has been, whether it is COVID or any disaster, where Prime Minister Narendra Modi has been talking about one central global force for disaster relief, and he has been talking about it for a very long time. So as first responders, India has reached Turkey. The first flight is already reached, and according to External Affairs Minister Jaishankar, the second flight almost ready to depart.
The Turkish ambassador, meanwhile, Geeta, has also expressed his gratitude towards the Indian government's offer and the aid that has been forthcoming, isn't it?
Absolutely. Turkey has been very, very in this one case, absolutely thankful to the Indian administration for having responded in the swift and quick manner that India responded. This is, Sneha, exactly what leaders, especially the Indian leadership, has been talking about, that when a disaster hits any part of the world, the global community has to come together, and first responder means first responder. So India has walked the talk in responding swiftly. One plane has already reached and the other going to Turkey. There will be a lot more that would be required than just one country assisting and acting as a first responder. Many other countries have also sent aid assistance. But again, a general coordination of the rescue efforts is something that one will have to look into. And with specialized and specially trained forces of NDRF that have reached Turkey, I suppose that there is going to be forward movement and headway in the rescue efforts. A lot of people still stuck under the rubble of collapsed buildings, Neha. So disturbing, but some hope here with the global community coming together and standing behind Turkey, as also a lot required in terms of assistance and aid for Syria.
Geeta, I'm going to thank you for the moment, for getting us up to speed with those developments. India has, in fact, walked the talk, like Geeta said, sending aid to Turkey, and where, in fact, there's going to be more aid that's going to be pouring in as far as Turkey and Syria is concerned.